Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from NM Watch, and yes, we are back with another 5 best straps for this particular watch, which is the Seestern Doxa homage or the Seestern Doxa Military homage, right? So I've done a full review of this particular piece, I think maybe 1 month back, and a quick dimension check for this particular piece. So this is a 43mm in diameter and a lug to lug of 45mm and a thickness of 14mm and 20mm lug width, so making it easy to swap out straps, right? So that you can have a new look for your watch every single day or every single week or every single month, depending on your situation, right? So it's quite a heavy watch, right? So on the bracelet, this is the Beads of Rice bracelet, which is an excellent bracelet, but I think it is being let down by this simple, quite too simple buckle here, where it doesn't have that double pusher. So that is why I just don't really like to use it on this particular bracelet, because of the lack of those double pusher. But still, there is an option to swap it out, right? So the first strap that I would like to show to you guys today is this stretchy straps from Saint Martin, depending on how you wanna spell it out. But this one is a bit different because normally you could get these things for like under $10, but this one costs about $19, $19 US, because it has this awesome looking buckle, right? So you see that this buckle is fully machined stainless steel. So we have a Saint Martin logo there, brush finishing up top, and we have this beautifully done polish finishing on this side, and again another brush finishing on this side, which makes it look chunky but it's not really that heavy, right? So similar finishing is available also on the keepers, right? So these are not your cheap keepers, so they are fully brushed and nicely milled. And yeah, I think this is one of the best that you could find in the market today, right? So again, similar finishing on this particular keepers as well, right? So the strap itself is very, very good. It's not really that soft, it's not really that coarse that it would hurt your wrist, but I've been using this for quite some time now and there is no fraying whatsoever. So yeah, that is a testament of the high quality material that Saint Martin use even on their strap, right? So this is of course a double pass construction, and we have this stitching here and a movable keeper here. But of course, if you don't like double pass construction, you can just cut this thing off. But yeah, since you're paying that much, so yeah, why would you want to cut it out, right? So basically, before we put on this watch, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Seiko Save the Ocean Antarctica, or the Happy Feet, right? So you can see those little penguin feet there. So yeah, it is an awesome watch with that misaligned bezel, which makes me really angry, but yeah, still. And the only change that I've made to this particular watch is that I've swapped out the standard class to this AliExpress class for, I think this one is less than $10, but yeah, still awesome option, because I could have this 6 micro adjustability, and of course I won't have that issue where the inside of the bracelet will leave a mark on my wrist, right? So let's take it off and see how this Seestern looks on this particular strap, right? So let's see if I can do this in one go without pausing the video. Right, so I am on the, hold on, yeah, I think I could go to 4th hole, right? So because this one still have that stretchability and flexibility, or if I want it to go a little looser, it would be okay. But of course, having a top heavy watch, so I would recommend you guys to make it tighter, because this is quite a stretchy material, so that is always okay, right? So I am on the 5th hole, or on the 4th hole, so you can see there are still tons of holes left. So basically this strap you can use up for people up to maybe up to 8-inch wrist, so no problems whatsoever. Check that out, guys. So the green and this red colorway somehow matches the orange accents on the watch itself, right? So this is strap number 1, and let's go to strap number 2, which is something similar, but this time around I opted for some strap from the BluSharkStraps.com. So my another long time favorite from them. This is from the BluShark Straps original. So I've had this vintage Bond style strap for quite some time now, right? So let's see if we can get it through this spring bars. So yeah, I think this what do you call this, vintage Bond colorway looks really nice on this particular dial version. Of course, we have this black and white, and the orange accent somehow matches this vintage Bond style strap, right? So BluShark sign logo up top with a fully brushed finishing here on the buckle and also on the hardware. And you see that the unique feature of the BluShark strap is that the holes are in rectangular, but there is also a downside to that. So sometimes these holes are easy to fray, but of course BluShark offers you a lifetime warranty, so there's nothing to be worried about that. Yeah, of course they are a bit expensive, on the expensive side, but still the support that you receive from Joe and their team is awesome, right? So sometimes you could get nice support from people from AliExpress, but that is not always the case. But from Joe, yeah, I can guarantee you they will listen to your complaints, right? So yeah, this is how the vintage Bond original strap from BluSharkStraps.com looks on the Doxa Military. And yeah, that is strap number 2. And let's go to strap number 3. Right, strap number 3 is going to be from another favorite strap maker of mine that I've been using way before I know BluShark and way before I know AliExpress, right? So this is from the cheapest nato.straps.com, right? So this is a single pass configuration. I don't really know what they call this, but yeah, of course I will leave a link down below for you guys to check them out at the cheapestnato.straps.com. Fixed keepers here, a movable keeper here, and a signed CNS logo on the top, right? So there is a bit of a party trick this one, right? So I will show you guys later, right? So if you guys hear that my voice is a little bit different, I've just recovered from COVID-19, guys. So yeah, so sorry about that. So what is the party trick then? You know what, let's just bring in my UV light, right? UV lights. Let's just charge the strap, not the watch, but the strap. Right, are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, guys, so that is how the strap looks in the dark, right? Green loom on the strap and blue loom on the watch. So check that out, guys. So this is one of those I think CNS call this what do you call this, Snoopy, right? So I think they call this colorway Snoopy, but yeah, still that is one of the party trick that is available on this particular strap, right? So I know that the this colorway might not be, yeah, it somehow clashes. Yeah, I think it's okay because there is a white there, there is a silver there, so it matches. But yeah, some, I don't know, it looks okay, but I just wanted to show you guys that loom, right? So the loom on the strap, which is very genius idea from Sophie at CNS, right? cheapestnato.straps.com. Okay, so the only issue that I have with this particular strap is that the holes, right? So I am on the, I don't know, wow, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holes. So people with larger than maybe 7 or 7.25 inches might struggle to get to use this strap. But yeah, still, if you have smaller wrists or something similar to my 6.75 inch wrist, so yeah, this strap will be good for you. Alright, so let's go to next strap, which is another strap from this time around. This is from Singapore, right? So this is, I think they call this not nato. Oh man, I don't remember, but this is from I will of course leave name of the strap down below. This is from lovewatchstrap.com, and this is quite a unique material in my opinion, guys. So you don't really see this on any other strap makers or strap vendors. on the internet, so you won't see this on AliExpress, or even from BluShark, or even from cheapostnatostraps.com, where this material, right? So this is soft, but it still feels sturdy, but you see that texture there, so it's kind of different, right? So I just love how this thing looks and how soft this is, right? So of course, the uniqueness of lovewatchstrap.com is that they the keeper, right? So the keeper is the system is that this strap is made so that this buckle will be, this signed Love Watch strap buckle will be under your wrist. That is why you see the keeper is, the first keeper is here, and the second keeper is movable, right? So because when you put it on your wrist, let me show you how. Okay, come on, righty. Right, so when you put it on your wrist, this buckle is on under your wrist, and this side of the wrist, right? This side of the strap, right? This side of the strap, right? You don't really have to fold it down, right? So you can just adjust it like so. You could fold it down if you want to, but I don't really want to damage the end of the strap. That is why it will be hanging out like that. So yeah, that keeper will ensure the strap will not be floating around, right? So yeah, this is what is, I think, a unique point or unique selling point of the of these straps from lovewatchstrap.com. Alright, so this is how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist on the Seestern Doxa Military watch. And let's go to strap number 5, which is another strap from Singapore. Right, anyway, if I haven't mentioned already, lovewatchstrap.com is from Singapore, and this is another company that came from Singapore, which is the Vario, right? So let me see if I can get this through. I'm not really sure if we could. No, we can't. So let's just take this quick little spins off and and put it back in like so, and put this ballistic strap with sergeant patch, right? So let me see if I can do this behind the camera carefully, because this strap is quite thick there at about maybe about 1.5 millimeters in thickness, so that is why it's not going to be easy to thread in through that quite tight this gap between the spring bar and the watch case, right? So because this watch case, this Seestern watch case is quite, the lug to lug is quite short at 45 millimeters, so that is why the distance is quite tight there, right? So let's just bring it, put more material, and boom, you've got yourself a proper military watch, right? So because of that sergeant badge there, so I don't know, I just think that it looks cool in my eyes, but what do you guys think, right? So we have this ballistic material nylon style, so which is quite sturdy and still soft though, and we have this Zulu style buckle here with a very, very nice stitching. So I haven't had any issue whatsoever from the stitching on the Vario Singapore's product as of now. So again, Vario sign logo up top, right? So let's see how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist. Okay, right, I am on the for 8th hole, and yeah, it's not really for a big size wrist. This strap is, so maybe up to 7.25 inch wrist can still use this particular strap. So if you guys have bigger wrists, so please do ask Ivan if he has anything longer. Right, so there you have it, guys. 5 best strap for this particular Seestern Doxa Military homage. So if you guys what do you think of my strap selections here? So if you guys like it, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.